In this video, I am going to tell you a way in which you can remember how to make perfect notes. Okay, so to remember this, you have to remember the magic number 4. The magic number 4 will indicate firstly that the heading should be of maximum 4 words. Okay, the heading, the title will be of maximum 4 words. I have told this to you in my previous video. Okay, we have to make 4 points, main points only. Okay, I told you that yes, you can make 5 or 6 main points if you are stuck and you feel that I'm not able to, put all my ideas of the passage in my 4 main points. You can make 1 or 2 more main points, but try your level best to stick to the number 4. Fine. Try to make only 4 sub points. Fine. Avoid sub points. I've already told this to you. Per main point you will make 4 subpoints. Then we will make only 4 keywords. I again repeat that if a child is given this liberty that you can make as many keywords as you want, so children have this tendency of making 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have seen from our previous examination experience as many as 15, 20 keywords being used in the notes. Now it is very difficult. Try to understand. Already you are using incomplete short sentences, phrases to write your notes. उसके अंदर 15, 16 या 10 keywords यूज हो रहे हैं. So it is very difficult to comprehend what notes have you written. Okay, so that is why we tell our students as an examination tip to just stick to 4 keywords only. Fine. The number of words in a main point will also be maximum 4 only, not more than that. Sub point में maximum 5 words होंगे, लेकिन मेन पॉइंट्स में 4 वर्ड्स ही हम अध्ययन करने वाले हैं. ओके, एंड अनदर एग्जामिनेशन टिप इज दैट आफ्टर यू हैव ड्रॉन द बॉक्स इन योर नोट्स अंडरलाइन द कॉन्ट्रैक्शन. जहाँ पर भी आपने शॉर्ट फॉर्म यूज़ किया है आप उसको पेंसिल से या पेन से अंडरलाइन कर दो या सर्कल कर दो. वाई? दिस इज अगेन फ्रॉम माई एग्जामिनेशन एक्सपीरियंस दैट आई कैन टेल यू वाई यू शुड अंडरलाइन इट, बिकॉज देर आर मार्क्स फॉर दिस. When we are awarding marks, 1 mark for title, 3 marks for making notes, 1 mark for key box. आपने key box बनाया, we go back to the notes, check have you used those abbreviations. Sometimes what happens is children make the key box, children make the contractions, पर contractions को notes में use ही नहीं करते. तो अगर आपने notes में use नहीं किया तो half mark deduct होता है. Right, so to avoid that and to help the examiner, and believe me it's very difficult कि मैं चेक करती हूँ 4 या 5 या 6 कीवर्ड बने हैं तो मैं ढूंढूँ कहाँ कहाँ पे वो यूज़ किए हुए हैं. तो अच्छा है आप खुद ही सर्कल करके खुद ही अंडरलाइन करके एग्जामिनर को दिखा दो जी ये हमने कॉन्ट्रैक्शंस यूज़ की हुई हैं यहाँ पे. ओके, सो दिस इज अनदर एग्जामिनेशन टिप. This particular question in your examination will be question number 2. Question number 1 will be of 12 marks, that is your unseen passage. Question number 2 will be your note making, and this note making will have 2 parts. The first part is your notes, which is of 5 marks in class 11th and in class 12th, and the B part is the summary, which has to be written in 1 paragraph format only. Fine. In class 11 we are going to stick to 30 to 40 words because it is of 3 marks. Okay, मैक्सिमम 50, उससे ऊपर तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं. एंड फॉर क्लास 12th इट इज़ ऑफ कोर्स 60 to 80 वर्ड्स फॉर क्लास 12th. ओके, सो प्लीज डोंट गेट कन्फ्यूज्ड. लेट मी जस्ट राइट इट हियर. दिस इज फॉर क्लास 12th and for class 11th it is 50 words maximum, not more than that. We are going to write in 1 paragraph format. Okay, before writing this summary we can give the word summary. fine, or we can give the heading or the title which we have given to the notes. वो same heading, वो same title हम यहाँ पर भी use कर सकते हैं. Any one of the three can be used. One paragraph format. In this, avoid using your keywords and your abbreviations. Fine. If possible, don't copy the exact sentences from the passage here, but only for those children, those who will not be able to form करेक्ट सेंटेंसेस, जिनको सेंटेंसेस बनाने ही नहीं आ रहे, जिनको समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा कि ये पैसेज किसके बारे में है, कैसे इसको छोटा करके लिखें. ठीक है ना. तो समरी, एज द नेम सजेस्ट, इज द जिस्ट ऑफ द होल पैसेज इन few words. Complete sentences लिखने हैं. So you will write the summary in your own words, and avoid the beginning of your paragraph by saying this paragraph is about. Don't start like this. If suppose your notes making is based on a passage on television, it's a boon or a bane, find the advantages and disadvantages of television. So straight away start by saying that television is an electronic device which has both advantages and disadvantages, and then whatever is there in the passage, if what all advantages it has and what all disadvantages it has, you will write all those in your own words. But don't begin the paragraph by this paragraph is about or this paragraph says that. ऐसे begin नहीं करना. Okay. Another thing that I want you all to keep in mind is that many a times we come across short forms which are like this, and they are very funny. Like, see, this word intelligent. This short form is also intelligent only. The only thing is that this word GENT has been written in superscription form. Fine. So what type of contraction is this? कोई भी alphabet कम तो हुआ ही नहीं उसके अंदर. ठीक है ना. In this, see, just one or two alphabets have been reduced. So these are not ideal contractions. The best abbreviation is this. इससे मिलती जुलती कोई भी abbreviation और भी आप use कर सकते हो. That is not an issue. The issue is that try to make intelligent and good abbreviations. Okay. Similarly, see this international. You might laugh when you see this abbreviation, but I have found out these abbreviations in the answer scripts in the notebooks of children only. वहीं से मैंने pick up किया है that children write like this. Okay. Look at the word international. Hardly one or two alphabets. I think E from here and then one O and then one A have been removed. So that is not an ideal contraction. An ideal contraction would be something like this. Fine. Or maybe ITRNL. Fine. Something of that sort. There can be more than one types of contractions. That is not an issue at all. But it has to be intelligent, and it has to be again something which the reader can comprehend when you have used it in the passage. Another examination tip is that when you are making your notes, fine, when you are making your notes, usually from the paragraphs into which your note making passage is divided, you will be able to make one main point each. Okay. One main point each. It's not an hard and fast rule. It's just a way of telling you all as to how to make good notes. From each passage you can, from each paragraph you can make one main point and then one or two depending upon how long the paragraph is, and then you can find out sub points which have to be written underneath the main point. Okay, so this is a way in which you all will be able to write your notes. Fine, a sample will be shared with all of you, and then you can come up with your queries. Whatever you want to ask, you can ask, and your queries will be answered.